Hello and welcome to Cheek's Wheel Ride. I'm Will Cheek, and today I'm in Arizona. Yeah, I'm still in Arizona, but I'm not near Tucson anymore. I've moved. I'm near Phoenix now. I've got a fun ride planned today. I'm going to tell you more about it, but first I'm going to gear up and get on the bike. So this route that I'm doing today is called the Backway to Crown King. Now, Crown King is an old mining town, and it's got a pretty cool saloon. I want to check it out. But let me tell you how I got here. A few weeks ago, there was a video put out on YouTube by the Law Tigers. If you don't know the Law Tigers, they're a law firm that represents motorcyclists and accidents and such. And they put out a video where they gathered a bunch of influencers to do a ride. Among these influencers, Adam Sandoval. If you don't know him, he's kind of a Harley guy, but he's crossing over into the ADV stuff lately. This one you probably know, Ian from Big Rock Moto. He does a lot of product reviews, if you don't know who that is. And several others. And they were on adventure bikes for this. Mostly T7s. A couple Pan Americas, which I know kind of seems like it doesn't really fit, but Ian from Big Rock Moto, he was on a Priya Touareg. And the reason why this video was interesting is because they were doing this road, Backway to Crown King. And this road is rated a 7 on onX maps. 7 out of 10 difficulty. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but it's going to get real difficult up ahead. I remember watching it and thinking, number one, I'd like to ride that someday. Number two, I would never take my Norden on that road. That looks miserable on a Norden or on any adventure bike, which is why I'm on this today. But I didn't come to Arizona with plans to ride this. This just kind of struck me last night. In fact, I had to drive 3 hours from where I was camped last night to even unload here. The reason why the video stood out is they started out with like 11 riders and only 4 made it through the trail to Crown King. The rest turned around after much difficulty and many crashes. They just decided, I can't do this, I'm turning around, it's getting dark, one of those things. So I'm gonna try my hand at it. I'm sure the 501 here will eat up these obstacles, no big deal, but yeah, I don't think I would ever do this on my 901. It's a little hot here. We got here another broken tie rod on a Bronco. Well, so far I'm about 15 miles into this, and it's slowly getting more difficult, but mostly this is just really annoyingly rough. Not rough in a fun way. Rough, like you can tell a bunch of side-by-sides use this a lot. It's that really annoying side-by-side rough. Okay, now we're starting to get into some more interesting terrain. There's a little rock garden here. I'm definitely up in a higher elevation too, because it's gotten a lot cooler and a lot more trees. Oh yeah. Jeepers. Hello. How's it going?
Tired.
I bet. Getting pretty tough now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, and you're on the right bike.
You guys need any help?
I think we got her for a minute.
Okie doke.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both tipped over. I stopped and fell over.
Oh, dang.
Foot washed out, and the rock bounced him off.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, safe ride.
Thanks. You too. How's it going? That would be a really tough hill on a big bike. I think Pan America is not on the list. Not even the top 20 bikes I'd want to take on this. You know, some guys do it for that exact reason. They do it because it's the wrong bike. I can't quite get behind that mentality, but man, I don't even feel like I'm in Arizona anymore. High elevation with trees and stuff. Wow. Yeah, doing that right there on a T7 would be tough for sure. Wow, hard to find the line there. Wow. They got up this ledge, holy moly. Wow. Oh, I remember this now. They went all the way left for the water's coming down. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go far right. I mean, I can see why they try to go this way. It's the most gradual climb, but it's wet. That's what was really causing a problem. It was wet and they were falling into that rock. Looks like this old Ford didn't make it either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to stay over here and keep my tires dry. I could go up this way. It's not too bad as long as I don't catch pegs on those rocks. What's on the other side of that? Yeah, see, I could go up that. As long as I don't catch pegs on these rocks. I could probably go up the middle if I was a real dirt biker. I mean, what are those guys on a Pan America gonna do? I think if I was on a Pan America and saw this, I'd just give up. I know this looks small on camera, but that's about 6-7 foot vertical. I'm on the right machine for it, but this line next to this big boulder, probably the safest, except I think my pegs will catch. Maybe I should try that line. All the way to the right is doable, but if you lose enough momentum or slide, yeah, it's a long way to fall. Land an engine case on a rock could be a bad day. Another possible line is right in the middle. Actually a little bit in an angle. That one's doable too. I'm not going over there. That's got the least amount of incline, of slope. But when I'm climbing rocks, I really like my tires to be dry, so I'm gonna pretend to be a dirt biker now. All right, I've decided I'm trying the line over here. Hope I don't lose a foot. Yep, definitely drug a peg. I whisked out and paddled through it instead of standing up like a real dirt biker. Oh well. Bronco Club. How y'all doing?
Just you?
Just me.
Okay, just checking. To make sure there's nobody else over there.
No,
He's a little lower than I am, and I touch, so we're trying to make sure he clears.
that's a pretty serious obstacle.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not bad on a motorcycle when you pick one line.
Yeah, I just need this much to get through.
But that's a lot of work riding out here.
It is, yeah.
Oh my God. It makes you fit though.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on that to happen, but yeah.
How about me? Can you go up on the ride, or do you want me to move? What do you want?
I think I can wait. I don't feel like I can get through there in 100% certainty without hurting somebody.
Okay, fair enough.
Should I back out of the way?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Are you going straight over that? I can get over here to the right.
Right here, I'm hoping.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get up here to the right.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Wait for me then. All right. You can see me. So, little. Coming up. Coming up. A little bit.
Go, got it.
Okay, that's what I hit. Okay, come on. A little more. Keep going. I know it looks like you should, but yeah, you need to. Okay, now. You're clear.
What we got going on here? Just a rock wall to be a rock wall. Okay, cool. Some pipes here. I don't see anything indicating mining. Whoa, is there a tunnel over there? I don't want to hold these Bronco guys up, but I want to check this out. Yeah, there's some sort of tunnel over there. Maybe a mine shaft, I don't know. Maybe some sort of shelter. Maybe it was a mine at one time they filled in with concrete. Pretty cool though. See if I can stay ahead of these Bronco fellas. Whoa, some big boulders here. They're gonna check it out too. Cool. Oh yes, that's a view. Wow. Yeah, that's where I came from. Look at this road. Up, up, up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. mud hole had ice in it. I bet it gets cold here at night. It's feeling pretty cool right now. Definitely some risk from out there. Wow, I'm in a forest. Thought Arizona was all desert. Wow, the landscape has really changed. This would be a cool camping spot. Well, getting close now. I don't know how far this fella's planning on going. I see him get down that rock ledge. Interesting looking little town. Aha, I found the saloon. A weird thing for me to say considering I don't drink, but hey, I'm excited to see it. General store, Crown King, Arizona. Here's the popular saloon. Well, the saloon's closed. That's a bummer. It's 1:15. Maybe they only open at night. I don't know. I don't see any hours or anything. Got MJ's Cafe and Tavern over here. I guess I'll come over there and eat. Well, it's a bummer that the saloon was closed, but MJ's Cafe, I looked up across the street. It was open, and man, it was a killer chicken bacon ranch sandwich. Yeah, I looked it up on Google. Apparently, the saloon is closed on Tuesdays. Of course, that's the day I come up here. Oh well. I never saw the Pan America guys roll into town, so I'm taking it they turned around. When I got to that big 5-foot boulder, 6-foot boulder, I would have turned around. I don't usually do this with my ride vlogs, but I'm splitting this one up into 2 videos. And that's because my ride from Crown King back to my van, well, it turned into an adventure all its own. Just to give you a little hint, I found myself in over my head on some technical, dangerous single track that I never should have been on, and it made me think more about the dangers of riding solo. Not only was I alone, I was 1,000 miles from any friends or family. So I hope you guys will check that one out.